Good morning. It is currently 6 a.m. Nabil is about to head off, do some rehab. Rehabilitation for his shoulder, not the other one. I'm about to head in there, work on my case study funnel. I'm gonna try and wrap up the slides today. I think I'll try and show you guys what it looks like later on in a bit. As I said, Nabil's about to head off. I'm about to crank out like 2 hours work, something like that. I'm about to go train a little bit earlier than I do today. And then we're going to Nung Nung Waterfall. So that's the plan for today.
Maybe it's the way it's supposed to be. This old house keeps haunting me. Maybe it's all the sun I need to light the spark. Wish I was another way. My way. Wish I was another way. My way.
Should I have 2 poached eggs with bacon? Basically, I'm showing Billy how to scale his business from where it's at right now, which is 10K a month, to honestly, I'd be happy with 10K a month, just working less. So, tip number 1. I just asked Billy to give me his phone. This is Billy's current screen time daily. 7 hours and 32 minutes. This isn't like, you're not like a bystander or some shit like that. Like, this is normal. And by the way, keep in mind this average. Here's today, which is 2 hours, and it's already 10 o'clock. It's, what was today? Like 2 hours and 3 minutes. So keep in mind this average goes down. It's probably closer to around 8 hours per day. And obviously, what's the biggest thing of that? Instagram. Okay. Tip number 1, like just fucking unfollow everyone on Instagram. Thank you. You spend 19 hours this week on Instagram. It's like Instagram's literally made to be addicting. I'm not like saying like, you know, not trying to like slay you. I'm just saying like if you want to scale your business, like number 1. Stop fucking around on Instagram. 19 hours on WhatsApp's ridiculous. Come on. And yeah, so now that you've got like most of the bullshit out of the way, you know what to do, which is number 1, like hire and train a coach. Because if you're doing your monthly retainers for your fitness like coaching and stuff like that, the high leverage, it's like the same thing with my agency. Like it would be irresponsible if I actually did the client calls. If I'm doing the client calls and doing the reporting and all that bullshit, I can't focus on scaling the business. You know, so that's why it took me a fuck ton of time to actually bring on a contractor and then eventually graduate him up to an employee. But you know, that 3-4 months that I spent training him on copywriting, on ads, I mean, he was already amazing, but like training him on that stuff on the way that I like to operate as an agency, training him on webinar funnels, copywriting, etc., etc. That took me a lot of front end time, but back end, that means that I can pretty much just have my agency running automated. Same thing with your training business. If you're doing the bi-weekly calls, like that's what, with 14 current clients, that's 28 hours a month right now. You're basically spending 1 week of the month just on client calls and stuff like that. And let's be honest, it's exact, because I know, because I have a business where I'm a service provider, my like client bi-weekly, like my most successful client right now, which we bring the biggest return to, I haven't sent 1 Slack message. Our Slack channel, I told you this earlier, there's been 1 message in the last 3 weeks. No update calls. I mean, we update the like client Bible and the reporting spreadsheet and stuff like that, but there's no communication in the last 3 weeks. And we made him 300K in the last 30 days. So bring on a coach, and then next thing is your ads, because right now you're having to manually do the outreach and stuff like that when you should have ads rolling every single day, bringing in at least 1 highly qualified discovery call. But the thing is, you've known this. Like you've known this for like half a year, and you've done extremely well to scale to 10K. You know, like let's be honest, like how many like fitness coaches, online fitness coaches do you know are doing like 10,000 pounds a month? Not many. So that's incredibly like amazing. But there's like a lot of like leaky aspects to your business.
Stay in touch with
Thank you very much.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank
so
you.
much.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Switching roles now, huh?
So what happened?
What's up, YouTube? I got recognized, dude.
That must be such a great feeling.
I noticed him staring at me, and I didn't really think anything of it. And then like 2 minutes later, he's like, "I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're Nabil, right?" I'm like, I told Billy this yesterday, just like to see like how happy people are to like see your work or like see you in real life kind of thing. makes me realize why I do what I do. No complaints at all.
Oh no, mate, that's really hot. Ready? Oh yeah!
So now we climb. All we do is climb, and we'll just keep on climbing.
That's fucking huge. That's huge. That is actually huge. You're gonna say my guy with large hands.
Small feet.
Large gloves.
All my life, patiently, I've been putting in the time, grinding my teeth. So won't you come and vouch for me? I've been working overtime. Remember me, I won't climb, no, I won't climb, no, no, I won't climb, no, this ladder to the top to see where it goes. So now we wait as the wolves take the bait, as they file into lines, they drink up all the wine.
We're here just doing some tea and coffee tasting up in the Balinese mountains.
You hear that?
Wait, where? Actually, I don't like the smell of this one.
Have back there some water.
Oh, by the way, I bumped into someone who's just enrolled in my program. Small world. That's really good.
What is it?
I don't know. Try it out.
This is a
That's
sick
exactly
clip.
what I have.
This is mental, mate.
It's lemon tea.
Absolutely fire the
Do you
bill.
want some?
This is a sick
What the
clip.
fuck?
I won't climb, no, I won't climb, no, no, I won't.
There were parts of that journey where I thought I might not make it.
That's exactly what I said to Billy.
The rain is soft, tender, kind, except for when it's spitting in your face like that.